Hey Maya, can I tell you about something I was reading? It's really blowing my mind.
Of course, Arjun. You know I'm always here for your deep dives. What's got you so absorbed?
It's from this ancient text, the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, specifically from a part where Kapila Deva is talking to his mother. He's describing what pure devotional service really is.
Ooh, sounds profound. Lay it on me.
Okay, so he says that pure devotees, they're not after anything material. No money, no power, no intellectual bragging rights. Their minds are so utterly consumed with serving the divine that they literally don't ask for anything else, not even to live with God. Like, can you imagine that level of selfless devotion?
Wait, so they don't even want to be with the Lord? That's intense. Most people would kill for that kind of proximity.
Exactly. And it gets crazier. You know how there are these 5 kinds of liberation in some philosophies, like becoming one with the divine, or living on the same planet, or having the same features, or enjoying the same riches, or being a companion?
Yeah, I've heard of those. They sound like the ultimate spiritual goals.
Well, Kapila Deva says a pure devotee doesn't even want those. They reject all material desires, obviously, but they also turn down these ultimate spiritual perks. They're just content, completely fulfilled by simply lovingly serving the divine. That's it. That's the core of it.
That's a radical redefinition of want. It's like their desire is just the act of desiring itself, but directed purely.
Precisely. It makes you question everything we think we want, doesn't it? Then it goes on to describe even more characteristics, this time from Rupa Goswami, who compiled them from other scriptures.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me with the next level.
Okay, first, it brings immediate relief from all material distress. Think about that. Not just a temporary fix, but like an instant unburdening from all the crap life throws at us.
That's a huge promise. Like hitting a reset button for your soul.
Right? And second, it's the beginning of all auspiciousness. So not only does it remove the bad, it ushers in all the good. It's like opening the floodgates to pure fortune.
Wow. So peace and prosperity, but on a spiritual level.
Exactly. And third, it automatically puts one in transcendental pleasure, not just fleeting happiness, but a joy that goes beyond anything we can imagine in this world. It's an inherent, blissful state.
That's the dream, isn't it? Just pure, unadulterated joy.
Then the fourth one. This is key. Pure devotional service is rarely achieved. It's not something you just stumble upon. It's precious, hard-won.
That makes sense. If it offered all that, everyone would be doing it, right?
Totally. And the fifth characteristic builds on what Kapila Deva said. Those in pure devotional service deride even the conception of liberation. They literally scorn the idea of it. It's like, why would I want to be free when I can just love freely?
That's such a beautiful twist. Liberation becomes almost a lesser goal when your focus is so intensely on love.
And here's the kicker, the sixth and final point. Pure devotional service is the only means to attract Krishna.
Krishna, the all-attractive one, right?
Yes, the text says Krishna is inherently all-attractive, but this service, it attracts him. It goes on to say that pure devotional service is even transcendentally stronger than Krishna himself, because it's his internal potency.
So let me get this straight. It's not about what you get from the divine, but what you give. And in that giving, in that selfless love, you transcend all suffering, find ultimate joy, and even become capable of attracting the very source of all attraction. It's like the ultimate paradox of power found in complete surrender.
Exactly. It's like we spend our lives trying to grasp, trying to achieve, trying to control. But this is saying the ultimate freedom, the ultimate fulfillment, The ultimate power comes from completely letting go of all desires except the desire to love and serve. It's a love so profound, it doesn't even seek union, because the act of loving itself is the union. It's not about becoming God or being with God, but becoming an extension of God's own loving energy. So potent, it draws even God closer. It turns everything we think about power, desire, and spirituality on its head. It's an emotional surrender that transcends all logic, a symbolic act of pure, unadulterated affection that reveals the deepest philosophical truth, that love, in its purest form, is the ultimate reality, even more potent than the divine itself because it is the divine's own essence manifested.
Explore more reflections on love, surrender, and the divine. Watch the next video or subscribe for deeper journeys. Love is not the end, it's the way.